vitality there is in your eyes. And there's something, you know, to engage your face is one thing, but the eye is the window to the soul. That's what I've read. And you are connected to this music, and it is just going all the way to the floor, starting with its entry point, and it turns around and comes back out your eyeballs. It's awesome. I love that. So, you know, I'm not telling any group anything they don't already know, but I want this to just be a big encouragement to you and another stone that paves the path that you are already on of success, of enjoyment, not just of music, but of the style of music, the discipline of the study that you are doing, the loyalty you have to your program, and everybody individually understanding what an integral part of this singing community that each of you are, and because you've all brought your individual excellence, then your whole group just shines. You're just a star in the jewel of the crown of vocal jazz today. It was a really great experience. I'll tell you some of my very favorite things. That last piece has some places in it with very sophisticated harmony, and you are nailing it. You're really nailing it without the support of a rhythm section, and you're just exposed as anything. And there you are, you're nailing those harmonies. Who are the basses? What are they feeding you? When you started Imagine, I thought that you were basses from a high school group. Beautiful, mature sound. And that shows me that you are just relaxed and open, and you're letting your instrument just shine. You're just loving it. You're not keeping it, not holding back a droplet of that beautiful sound. It's really a great, great sound. Beatboxing, where are you now? Do you do that at home? Like you drive your family crazy because you're always going around going,
No, I don't let them hear.
what?
Hear it.
Girl, you gotta come on. Okay, you're secretly obsessed with it though, so you need to do it all the time. And something is going to happen for you with this. Obviously you love it, and it's like in you. No, we're not going to stop it. Imagine one of my favorite places was, it's in the second A section where you have that very challenging, it's rhythmically got to be just on the dot, starting with the basses and building up through tenor after soprano, that thing that's going on behind the soloist. And I just got lost in that. I mean, it was so pure and spot on rhythmically that you created the whole bed of motion behind that section that was just, I mean, it's hard not to just listen to those great solos, but that background right there was the mark of a group that knows what they're doing. You have not overlooked any detail. And so, I just want to pat you on the back, and it's more than that, because you guys are just kids, and you have demands in so many directions, and also just get off your phone and do something with your life. You are. I'm proud to be an American right now. Did you get that key change in Imagine? Is that in there? It's in there. I don't remember that. It was really pulled off beautifully. Let me look at your opening song where you had a lot of fun with your rhythm section. And bass player, thank you for coming and helping them out. I think my favorite thing about that opening song, besides I love story songs, and I was going to remind you that when you're telling a story song, I hope that you've taken the time to look up those places, and because you got to sing with those images in mind, and I don't know how magically it works, but when you have that image in your mind, it travels and the audience in a different way, even though you're not, showing pictures or slideshow or something, but when you say this or that, or, I love that about a story song. My favorite part of it, though, was that you had a really beautiful, connected sound, but it didn't compromise the syncopations. And I don't remember exactly what section of the music that thought came to mind, but that's really important because when we think connected and smooth sound, sometimes it compromises the ability to punch those syncopated rhythms, and everything becomes kind of like squared up, but it didn't. It was really honest to the syncopation, but with a beautiful, beautiful connected sound. And the duet sounded really great. I like that arrangement a lot, and how there were little musical quotations that came up, or lyric quotations from other songs. That was fun for me because I know a lot of those songs. So thank you for just being part of the history that's keeping vocal jazz going and giving honor that these pieces deserve. Was that a 3 or a 4 part?
Mostly 3. What were there some splits at the end?
I think there must have been, because I was just hit all of a sudden by how mature and full the harmony that you were able to pull off was. A lot of times a group of this age will, limit themselves to 2 and 3 part in order to learn all the stuff and get the difficult pieces done, but you just really are not living within the normal limits of a middle school group, and I thank you for what a treat it was to listen to you today.
Junior high vocal, 3rd place.
Sponsored by Gate Hospital.
Shasta Middle School. Okay, soloist for junior high vocal.
Sponsored by Tire Factory.
From Straub Middle School. Straub Middle School. Hannah Wood. And Chris, I was just saying that your cursive is very elegant. The other soloist for the junior high vocal from Straub Middle School.
Oh, but sponsored by Shannon and Steve Smith.
Sponsored by Steve Smith. Madison Williams. Performing at Site D, 7 o'clock. Warm up in the high school library at 6:30. Judson Middle School. Performance Site D, 7:15. Warm up high school room 21 at 6:45. Straub Middle School.
Air tune with some additional arranging and lyrics by Kirby Shaw. We have 3 duet groups that come down on this one to perform. The first duet group is Jacob Lichty and Rose Abbott, and the second duet is David Nichol and Jade Van der Linden. And then the third group to come down is Haley Wood and Olivia Club. Let's get away from home.
But no matter when we go, we're sure to find
who just joined us about 10 minutes ago and read the chart down with us. This is West High's Soundscapes bass player, so thank you very much. And we're going to finish our set tonight with John Lennon's Imagine, and our two soloists are Madison Williams and Hannah Wood. Thank you very much.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of